What's going on? How's it going? My name is Joshua. This is my first this kind of format video on this channel. I had another channel, but it got shadow banned, so I had to go to this one instead. This is probably the first time you're seeing me in a horizontal format right now, which is totally fine. So I know my handsome face is taking up everything, but the reason you're probably here is because you want to learn the simple secret that will make you a lot more money by changing this one simple thing. I know that's redundant. I literally just said that. Anyways, I apologize for my room being a total mess. I'm actually moving to Bali tomorrow from Colorado, so this has got to go. But let's get right into it, shall we? So, oftentimes in business, I see people saying we instead of I. And when they say we, I bet they think it has this connotation in their clients' minds or their leads' minds that if they say we, it sounds like they have a big team behind them. And this can be a good thing and also a bad thing. If you're starting out, if you're a brand new coach, or if you're a brand new growth operator watching this video instead, you automatically do not look like you have a lot of clients. Like if you were to hop on a sales call with your first client, your first potential client, they could absolutely tell that you're brand new to this stuff. Why? Because of your confidence, because of the way you carry yourself, because of many things, subconsciously many different things. So if you lie and you say that you have a big team behind you by using the term we that will help you do this, will run your ads for you, it's like you're just one person. And these people can kind of sense that lie right through your teeth, right through the screen. So what should you do instead? Contrary to popular belief, Jesus, I can't talk, you should say I instead of we. Why? Because I feels a lot more personal. Right now, we're in something called a trust recession, which I'm sure you've probably heard of before somewhere on social media, whether it be YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, I don't know. You've probably heard it somewhere. And what this means essentially is there's so much content being pushed out of fake flexing, rented cars, rented watches, people just lying through their teeth, people pushing out insanely highly edited content that feels like an ad every time you see it, even though it might not even be trying to sell you anything. That people are just sick of it. And people need to learn to trust people. And in this digital age where people aren't even really communicating with other people, I know I said people a lot, in real life, these people need to find a way to connect with you. And if you're just being a robot over the camera, over social media, people aren't going to connect with you. Even your clients are also looking to connect with you. They're looking to trust you. They're not just looking to be another client. They're not just looking to be another partner. They're looking to be your friend. That's how I'm only working with one client right now, but that's how I would probably go about it. And that's what I've seen work well for my friends and also for myself right now. Like my client is literally my friend and he's a 40-something-year-old guy and I'm 20 years old. Is that weird? I don't know. It doesn't matter though. Like if I was just trying to be extremely professional all the time, he wouldn't want to work with me. Like we just joke all the time. We say slurs. We do all this stuff. And I'm gonna be super open about that. I'm not gonna say it on camera, but it's like, yeah, we're just joking around like we're normal people. These things happen in real life. So why should I try to keep this invisible wall between us that he's just my paying client when instead I can lower that barrier, have him trust me more, have me trust him more, have both of us rely on each other more, and have both of us make more money just because I'm being open and I'm being personal and I'm being friendly. If I was a robot, if I was trying to just charge him money, give him my service instead of trying to help him, which inherently is kind of the same thing, right? Giving a service versus helping somebody by doing something for them. But it's two different perspectives on it, right? If I was a robot, if I was just selling him a service, I wouldn't make any money with him or anybody in the first place. I wouldn't have any friends. Think about it this way, right? If you've ever asked your friend for a loan or for some kind of help or for anything, if you have friends, I hope you have friends. If not, I'll be your friend. Would they want to be friends with you if you were just an absolute, pardon my French, a fucking robot? Like really, just think about that for a second. Excuse me. Oh my God, I've got indigestion. If you were a robot, would you really have the friends and the connections that you have right now? Of course not. So why are you acting like that on camera? Why are you acting like that to your clients? Why are you acting like that on social media? We are literally, as I said again, in a trust recession. And if you are purposely trying to appear higher quality, higher status, no flaws, perfect editing, perfect language, perfect vocabulary, perfect agency, if everything's so perfect, people understand and they can see through that nonsense that it just is not perfect. If you show your flaws publicly, in front of people, in front of the camera, on social media, for your clients, in front of your friends, people are going to trust you more. Because everybody knows we all make mistakes. No one is perfect. The only perfect person, only perfect man, is this one right here. And it's not me, it's this. I don't know if you can see that. Right? It's not me. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. My client isn't perfect. My friends aren't perfect. Your clients aren't perfect. Your friends aren't perfect. Nobody is perfect. So stop trying to act like it. Please. And I know I shouldn't be preaching to you because, again, I only have one client, but this is just my personal experience and what I've realized. So you can absolutely take this with a grain of salt, but this is what I've heard work. This is what I've seen work. And for myself, in the little experience, in the little implementation I've already had doing it, this is what works. So given my perspective, given the other perspectives that I've seen, I think this would work for you too. And that's what I want you to take away from this video. So again, on your next sales call, in your next interaction, on your next DM, or in your next advertisement or your next content piece, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, whatever it may be, instead of saying we, instead try to say I. Instead of saying, we're going to help you 10x your income to get to 100K per month. Instead say, I'm going to do my best to help scale your business to your end goal of $100,000 per month, right? That simple frame switch makes it feel like an agency to a person helping you. And people don't want to be helped, right? They want to be guided. And if you're just an agency coming in to just fix their business, they're not going to work with you. Another example would be like an advertisement, right? If you saw a meta ad and it was the same ad, the same exact ad, regardless if it was like we versus I, right? If you had the same exact creative ad, maybe it's a person in the ad or not, whatever. If that ad was pushed out to a business agency account versus a personal account, which one are you more likely to interact with, follow, and actually go through the funnel of? Seriously, like take a second to think about this. Obviously, it's going to be the person. It's not even a question. There's a reason people have more followers and more interactions than companies, right? Unless you're Coca-Cola or Pepsi or any kind of big tech company, besides all the corporate gigantic companies, right? People follow for other people and for sensations, for feelings, right? And if you're giving somebody a feeling, they're going to be unknowingly a lot more grateful and trusting of you. Because big companies can give you feelings, right? Coca-Cola gives you the feeling of refreshment. Amazon gives you the feeling of convenience. Apple gives you the feeling of luxury. But if you're a business owner right now, even if you're making what you might think is a lot of money, $100,000 a month, if you're a coach, $100,000 a month, right? In the grand scheme of things, that's nothing. And no one knows your company. They're not following you for your company. They're following you for you. So stop trying to pitch it like you're pitching your company to this person, and start trying to help this person, give to this person for free until they realize that what you are giving them is value, and they will feel stupid for not wanting to work with you because you are so open and honest with them as well. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So again, to recap here, be open, be honest, come off as trustworthy, be a person, don't be a company. So in all of your ads, in the next sales call, in the content, in everything that you do, be you. Be a person. Don't say we, say I. Don't be a robot, be a human. Don't try to be flawless, just be normal. Accept your flaws. And I can almost guarantee you, I can't guarantee you because again, I haven't really done this too long myself, but I can almost guarantee you, given my personal experience, my perspectives, and the insights that have led me to this point, that if you do what I'm telling you you should do, it will help you. So I hope this video is valuable to you, at least in some sense. And again, I'm moving to Bali in a little over 24 hours, but I'm going to be at the airport in under 24 hours, which is crazy. So yeah, if you're seeing this, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate you. Hopefully you drop me a subscribe. Hopefully you subscribe. That's the right term. Hopefully you subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Like, comment any questions that you might have. Let me know what other kinds of content you want to see. I'll be posting a lot of different kinds of things on here. So curious what you want to see. My rewards, more talking head stuff, more kind of talks like this, more advice, whatever you want to see, let me know, and I'll be happy to make it. Anyways, thank you for stopping by and watching this, and we'll chat soon. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.